Good afternoon, uh, everybody. Thank you for joining our webinar on a special topic under Stockholm Convention National Reporting webinar series, specifically reporting information on PCB. My name is, you can read, Dadan Wardana Hasanuddin, and I'm a male. Yeah, because sometimes names cannot tell some nations whether it's a male or female. I'm 100% male, fortunately. Just joking. I'm program officer responsible for among others, the Stockholm Convention national reporting with the Secretariat of the Basel, Rotterdam, and Stockholm Conventions. I'm happy to share with you that the national reporting is already almost reaching its deadline, 31st of August 2014. And for up to the moment, we haven't received many reports, but I hope soon by this webinar it will increase the number of reports submitted to the Secretariat. I assume that many of you have been familiar with the national reporting using the electronic online system under Stockholm Convention. So I may not repeat the details on accessing and using the electronic reporting system under the Stockholm Convention too much, but just probably just refresher. Our topic today is especially on reporting information on polychlorinated biphenyls or PCB. And PCB has been included since the beginning in the list of on the list of persistent organic pollutants under Stockholm Convention due to its significance in production and use in the past, and perhaps currently PCB is still being used in industrial and commercial applications like dielectric fluids, flame retardants, and solvents, plasticizers, etc. And due to its persistence, PCBs has been paid special attention. And under Stockholm Convention, each party is obliged to provide a report on progress in eliminating PCB every 5 years with a format as specified by the conference of the party. So during the first conference of the parties to the Stockholm Convention, the COP has requested the Secretariat to develop a format for reporting on PCBs, which was then developed and adopted during the second meeting of Stockholm Convention Conference of the Parties. And now, with the third version of the electronic reporting system under Stockholm Convention, the format for reporting on PCBs has been improved, updated, and streamlined. And according to the convention, specifically paragraph G, part 2 of Annex A, the progress in eliminating PCBs of each party is to be submitted to the COP in accordance to Stockholm Convention, text Article 15. And in return, the Conference of the Parties shall review the progress towards elimination of PCB with regard to the Stockholm Convention's goal of environmentally sound management of PCB by 2028. Actually, the reporting requirement for PCBs has a 5-year interval, but it is also said or other period as appropriate by taking into account the reports submitted by parties. And since the reporting on PCBs has been integrated into the entire format of national reporting under Stockholm Convention, so it then follow the frequency of national reporting, which is every 4 years. And by decision SC 5/7, the first report to the COP is to be reviewed at COP7 next year, using the results or the reports submitted by parties during this third cycle of national reporting. So all parties now have the opportunity to provide information on implementation of the convention with regard to PCB in their jurisdictions. In order to support parties in their efforts to eliminate PCB or to reduce the use of PCB through environmentally sound management and disposal, a cooperative framework has been initiated based on this decision SE 4/5, and the cooperative framework was named as PCB Elimination Network, or abbreviated as PEN. Based on the decision SE 4/5, parties are urged to become members, and others like NGOs, industry, academic society also invited to become members and support partnerships between parties and NGO and other non-government organizations, including industries, academic societies, in any efforts or activities or initiatives or projects in order to eliminate the use and equipment not in use, oils not in use containing PCBs. Until 2011 or 12, PEN had been administered by the Secretariat of the Stockholm Convention, but since about 2 years ago, PEN has been transferred to UNEP Chemicals, so now it's under administration of UNEP Chemicals by decision SC 6/6. I recognize here Anna Ortiz, our colleague who has been active in this organization, also joining this webinar. And now I'm going straightly to the online electronic reporting system version 3 under Stockholm Convention. What is new with this system? It has incorporated updated format for national reporting in order to include the newly listed POPs such as PFOS, and it has modified some questions on existing POPs in order to make it more clear and to streamline the questions. It includes also PCBs, polychlorinated biphenyls. Polychlorinated biphenyls is placed in a single part, which is part C. And the current system, or the electronic system, also has been improved by providing some features in order to increase the convenience of user in using the system and submitting the report. Among others, the features are links to references like specific text of the convention or specific clauses of the convention, and also by providing data pre-filled answers on the current or on the third report based on the data migrated from the previous report submitted by parties. It also features basic error checking. We call it basic error checking because it just detects if you haven't completed the questionnaire. Part C, which dedicated to Part C of the national report format or questionnaires, is dedicated to PCB alone. It consists of 3 sections. One section, the first one, accommodating questionnaire on measures on eliminating or reducing releases of PCB from stockpiles and waste. And the second section contains questionnaires on parties' plan for the environmentally sound management of PCBs. And the third section consists of information or questionnaires to accommodate information from parties on local destruction implemented by parties, and also information and data on import and export of PCBs among parties. More precisely, Section 1 also has 3 main areas. First, strategies for identifying stockpiles of PCB, products and articles in use and waste, products and articles in open applications, and identifying sites contaminated with PCBs, and also identification of sites contaminated with PCBs, and also measures implemented by parties to ensure the environmentally sound management of products and articles which are identified as waste with PCB greater than 50 ppm. This is the first page of Part C. You will see that I will demonstrate it to you how to access it. So I will skip it. And Section 2, more specifically, contains questionnaires to accommodate information from parties about any measures implemented by parties to identify equipment in use, identify waste and articles through open applications, and also proportion of PCB waste which are managed in environmentally sound manner, and also information on parties' plan for management and phase out of PCB towards elimination 2025 and 2028.
For me, it's okay. I just
and also this to accommodate information in any difficulties encountered by parties in implementation of the plan, and also information on measures to reduce exposure resulting from the use or storage of PCBs in each country, and also information on inventories of PCB. There are some guidance provided already on inventories of PCB as posted on our website of the Stockholm Convention. And the latest guidance for inventories of PCBs has been developed by BCRC China under activity of the PCB elimination network or PEN. I hope it's already published, and the third section is containing three also main areas. First, information and local destruction of PCB in environmentally sound manner, and information on import and export of PCBs for destruction. Now I would like to directly take you to the access page of the current version of the Stockholm Convention electronic reporting system. When you open the website of the Stockholm Convention, you will need to go, this is home, and then go through all the tabs, and then you click the countries, the tab of countries, and go directly to reporting. So you will see brief information on national reporting under Stockholm Convention, and decisions on national reporting, references to national reporting, and the current, the last two national reports which can be downloaded, and information on the current information. The current version of the electronic reporting system. You may either click here. Sorry, I forgot to share the screen. I'm really sorry. Share my desktop. Here. Okay. Sorry. I have talked quite long without letting you know what is happening on the screen. Sorry. Now, back to basic. If you open our website, then you go to the tab of countries, here, countries, and then you direct your cursor to reporting. Then you will find the web page for national reporting under Stockholm Convention. You will see some information there. And now I will take you directly to the page on the current electronic reporting system. I hope you can see it. Electronic reporting system. Now, this is a brief information on the current electronic reporting system, or we call it SCERS. And now you go through the information on the login page. The updated SCERS is now available and may be used by parties upon the launch of the third reporting cycle on the 23rd of March 2014. Please click here to access the SCERS. So now you just click here, click this link, and here you go. You will go to the login page. Currently, the system provides three languages only: English, French, and Spanish. And later on, we will have other version in Chinese, Russian, and Arabic. But for the moment, the process is not yet finished. So we apologize for it. Then after you select language, you just click start, and a login page. It's already logged in. Actually, you have to enter your username and password. but it seems that I've logged in before, so it's directly like this. But we can just log out, and I will show you again. Sorry. Actually, we have to close the browser. Then it will log out completely. This is the actual the actual data on electronic report of a party. For this example is Switzerland. As administrator, I have the privilege to access each report from parties. But I wouldn't play around with this because it's too dangerous. Because I don't want to change any information or data already contained here. But I would just show you one of the features I mentioned before, that on this third national report, when you open the first page, it already contains information or data because it's migrated. So it's not blank, but it's already contains some information which was migrated from the previous report submitted by, for example, here by Switzerland. But there is also some questions which are still blank. This is because new question. So for new question, you will see it's not no data already. But for example here, part C, you will see that it's already pre-filled. Although this country or other countries have not yet submitted the report, but the current report, when they open, it already contains information according to the data or information submitted through the previous report. So in case you find that the information already there on this cycle of reporting, the third cycle, of course you are able to modify it or to complete the report. For example, question 1.1 here under section 1 of part C is a new question. On the previous reporting format, specifying the year in which an activity was taken, or in this example, strategies were developed, was not requested or not required. But now it is required. So all of the parties need to fill out or to respond to these questions. But for other parties can modify it. Now I'm going to leave this actual national report owned by a party, and now I'm going to go to the I have to change here. Now I can now I show you the demo version, so we can play around with it. One of the features in this version of the electronic reporting system is the capability to modify and to add some information on national focal point and official contact point. But now I'm going directly to part Part C. Okay. The process taking the time depends on internet connection speed and stability. So after this, for a while, you just wait. Then you will arrive on the first page of Part C on PCBs. Here, Part C, information on progress in eliminating PCB in accordance with the convention. Here, we have section 1. This is the main working area for completing the report, the yellow one. On the actual system, it's light blue. And on top of the main working area, you will see some buttons here. This is the main top toolbars or button. This is navigating button to navigate the questionnaires. To go to the previous page, you just click previous page, and then to the next page, you just click next page. This is very basic. And here, as an example, on the first question, there is a question, a request for information on strategies has been developed by your country for identifying stockpiles consisting of or containing greater than 50 ppm PCB in accordance with paragraph 1. Please pay attention to this text. The text specifying paragraph 1AI of Article 6 is printed or not printed, written in blue, and this is a link. It indicates that it is a link to another text. So if you forget the text under paragraph 1A AI of Article 6 of the Convention, you just click this, and a text, the specific text being linked, pop up so that you can refer to the specific clause being mentioned in this question, like this one, develop appropriate strategies for identifying. So all of these questionnaires are designed based on specific requirements under the conventions relating to the PCBs. Then after referring, you may just click the symbol to close the text, and you go back to the main working area. Here, you are requested to provide more information on the period of time where you have developed strategies for identifying stockpiles as referred to by question 1. So you just may click the right choice, for example, 2010, and then you may also after that see that the data migrated from the previous information was not right or was not correct. For example, here you have 3 measures or elements included in the strategy. First, regulatory and enforcement policies, identifications of relevant sectors, formal communications, and other. But under other, which need to be specified, you didn't find anything. It may happen because of the complexity of the previous format. I mean the first and the second format of the national report. There is a difficulty in migrating the data, or the question didn't present in the previous reporting format. So you just then add yourself the information it's relevant to the implementation in your country. Like here, information. Of course, this is just an example of the text, but we don't expect the information you provide is just like this. You may also using public consultation, for example. This is just an example. Then you have to make sure after that, after providing information for this, like develop strategy for identifying products, probably you have put 2011, for example, here, and other information that you provided, like here, maybe also 2010, and here contaminated site, maybe just 2012. Then you in the end of each section, a blank field is provided to enable you to provide more information which is not accommodated in any of the previous questions, so that you may provide the information which useful for us and other parties and the COPs to understand the nature of data or information you have provided. And don't forget, after that, you click Save All Changes, so that all the modification you have made is saved. And here, another feature of this system, it automatically when you finish Save All Changes, it automatically warns you that you haven't completed pages 1, 16, and 17, which is not on this page. So you have to go back to those pages. But I wouldn't demonstrate it here because it will take too long, and our focus is PCB. Otherwise, you may also click this button, check for errors on this page, to give you idea if you have some answers left blank. For example, after you click check error for errors on this page, it warns you that this page have incomplete or invalid answers. Please scroll down to see the details per questions. Here you just see that the questions are already completed, and as suggested, you scroll down to see which question. Here you will see the pink line containing text. Please select an entry for years. It informs you that you haven't provided information on the year in which identification of open applications of PCBs were done. So you can just complete it, or if you are not sure, you may leave it for a while and cross-check the information either with your documentation or with your colleague. And after that, then you may be sure that the information is correct. And now I gave an example here just by selecting 2010, one of the answers. And you scroll down further, you will find another question which is not yet completely answered, like this. So you just click, and there is a pull down menu. You also just click the correct information and then you scroll down again to check if there is some other error. Here is invalid length for maximum length of this field is 1000 characters, but it's already done here. So for the moment you can ignore it. Now you can don't forget you save all changes again to ensure that you don't lose your modification. Now we go to the next page. Here I will give you other example on completing a table. Under this questionnaire, there are some tables to be completed. For example, on this question number 9, when you responded positively to the question by clicking yes, then you need also to complete another information like before 21, for example, and then this all you check if the answers migrated from the previous reports correctly migrated, and then you need to enter another information. I'm also demonstrating to you next for paying attention to your selection. Here I would demonstrate how to complete the table. Here the question is, if your country has identified articles and materials containing etc., etc., and then please provide the information in table below. So you click add to complete to provide information. Just click add, and then a pop-up editing dialog box will appear, and then you select the articles or materials containing PCB that you have identified. For example, here I would choose paints, anti-corrosion coating, and the year or period in which the article was identified, for example before 2001, and you just click add button again. Then you will find the table now is already why is it? What happened? How can I go back? Okay. Thank you. Sorry for this technical problem. Now you can see the now you can see that the table already contains the information you have provided. You may also delete the information if it's not correct later on, and or you can edit by clicking edit, and there is and so you can change, for example, flame retardants, and then update. Where's it? Here. Or you can, if you have more than one articles, then you can add more by clicking add again. You select, for example, plasticizers. Select the year in which you identified it, then just add also. So now you will have two articles on the table. Of course, you can edit and delete it, and then you may also provide information whether the identification is 100% or partially or not, or information not available. You select the answer as appropriate to your country's situation. Perhaps you may click all 100% here, and then select the year in which the environmental sound management was completed. For example, here 2013, for example. And then don't forget, if you have more information on this page, on any questions or any questionnaires on this page, then you provide it in the blank field, and then don't forget to save all changes. I will ignore the warning right now to accelerate this presentation. And now this is these questions you see still blank because there is no data migration or no data previously. So, but I will demonstrate to you that if you click one choice or answer, it may trigger another question. For example, if you click yes here for question number 15, then another question or request for information appear. This is the same. This is a table like before. You just click add again to provide information, and then complete it. This is also the same. If you click no, there will be no more question. But if you click yes, there is more information requested. But don't be discouraged. Just because if you click yes, then there will be more question. Don't be discouraged. So that you click no, even you actually have done something. Okay, now after you finish providing information on PCB on this electronic report system, and you also completed all other parts, you go to the last part or last page. Here you will see that you may provide additional information and comments on substantial information, and also provide comments, suggestion, and recommendation regarding ways to improve the reporting format, if any. So you have two opportunities. First, to provide substantial information, and the second, information or comments or suggestion regarding the reporting format itself, or even about the system. And then, if you are a technical officer, not an OCP, not official contact point, you may not be able to submit the national report. Only OCP is provided privilege to submit the national report after verifying the content of the report. And then you submit the national report. You click this national report, but you also able to record all information and data you have provided to the system by downloading Microsoft Word formatted document like this. So just download answers. Sorry. It seems not working, but on the it's waiting for maybe the internet is quite slow here. So it's waiting for ERS. After you click it, now after you click it, then the answers or the document will download it. Will be downloaded, and you just see, and this is the survey answers. So this is the document you just downloaded like this. So you can consult these answers before submitting with relevant colleagues within your team to ensure that the information and data are correct and ready to submit. And then you just click submit the national report like this. And then after you submit the national report and you completed it, we will be notified that your report is submitted. Sorry, there's the WebEx. Here. Stop sharing. Okay, this is the end of my presentation. I thank you very much for your attention, and sorry for taking long time ago with this demonstration.